Hi, it's Jay Shelton. Saturday night here at Communication Hill, April 17th, 2021. 1 year ago tonight, I did my first concert for the people. Started this whole thing, which is sad because that means my hours accumulated are going to start dropping dramatically because I used to get a lot more viewers than I did, so I'm not going to get that goal. Well, we'll see. That could change. I could get a few more spikes. But anyway, I just decided to do this song. This is a fun song. Thought about doing it before, but it's so short. It's I didn't write it myself. I wrote it with a bunch of students. Tells a little background story. I won't mention the name, but this old girlfriend who's actually on Facebook, so she'll probably see this, or I'll send it to her. What's her name? She wanted to try Krispy Kreme donuts, and this was back in about the year 2000 and had to be early 2002. I was teaching in upstate New York. I hope that doesn't give too much away, but anyway, she had said that she was going to try to cut out sweets and snacks and everything, so if she asked for any treats or anything like that, just say no. And I'd known, we had also talked earlier about how someday she'd like to try Krispy Kreme donuts. And we're driving around upstate New York in the Johnson City, and we see a Krispy Kreme donut store sign, and she screams, "Stop, it's Krispy Kreme donuts!" And I remembered what I was just told like an hour before, and I said, "Nope, we're not getting any sweets." So obviously she starts crying and yelling that I'm calling her fat, that all these things, and that I'm terrible. And I can't stand it. I mean, I'm being screamed at. So I pull the car over at this on-ramp in Johnson City. I go, "You got to drive home because I'm going to hitchhike because I can't take getting yelled at." Yeah, I got dramatic too, but you know. So this is going on. She's crying and screaming. I'm standing by the car being dramatic. This state trooper cop pulls up, and he's thinking, "What's going on?" I go, "Oh, it's nothing. I'm embarrassed. I want to get in the car." He goes, "Stay back away from the car." And he's going, "Is he threatening you? Is he hurting you?" And she can't talk. She's hysterical about the donuts. And it took so long for her to just tell him to let me get in the car and go away. Real embarrassing anyway. So that was, that was an old relationship. And we did talk about it a couple years later, and she had remembered it completely different than I did. But I think my memory's pretty good. That's the way I remember it. But anyway, that was early 2001. So then the next year I'm teaching in I'm teaching in Sunnyvale at Fremont High School for a year, and then I go to Cupertino, and it was in 2003, and I tell stories in class, and I just told that story, and so I come in a few days later. This is October 14, 2003, a group of 4 girls, Jennifer Howe, I remember her, Mindy, Vedika, and Anaga, I remember them, I don't remember their last names, had written lyrics to a song called Krispy Kreme Girl based on that story. And so that was October 14th. And then so October 19th of 2003, I went home and put it to music. And here are their original lyrics I just found, and my music's down here too. So I'll try to find their last names and eventually give them credit. Here we go, Krispy Kreme Girl. Let me give it another look here. And you see I had to move. Or I could look at the lyrics when I had to. Krispy Kreme girl. 1, 2, 3. Krispy Kreme girl, you used to rock my world. Now that you're gone, I'm here singing this song. Don't you remember that day we were on our way to the Krispy Kreme shop at the corner of the block? Why'd you have to go? Didn't you know I love you so? Sorry. And now I'm all alone, sitting by the phone, waiting for your call, and now it's almost 4, and I still love you so. Oh, why did you have to go? You had that look That look was in your eye, that without your cream, you was gonna die. Don't you remember that day we were on our way to the Krispy Kreme shop at the corner of the block? Why'd you have to go? Didn't you know I loved you so? And now I'm all alone, sitting by the phone, waiting for your call, and now it's almost fall, and I still love you so. Oh, why did you have to go? Krispy Kreme girl, you used to rock my world. Now that you're gone, you left me singing this song. Don't you remember that day we were on our way to the Krispy Kreme shop at the corner of the block? I like that. Thanks again, wherever you are, to Jennifer and Mandy and Vedika and Anaga for writing those cool lyrics. And thanks for who, Krispy Kreme girl, for giving us inspiration for a song. Still haven't gotten anybody to appear on my shows. I had a bunch of maybes and talk to you. And then I realized at some point it's one of those things where no one will actually ever do it. Okay. Except Cripe, would do it, but we always forget to film with him. All right, bye.